I think I just remember people grouping up for that because mainly out of convenience rather than difficulty. This elite was not a rare, right? Yeah, it just says elite. It's so weird. Just don't remember fighting elite here at any point. They've probably killed a few hardcore people. Would not be surprised about that. I mean, I was prepared just to run over there and kill it and get to the copper, but then I noticed, oh, elite. No, thank you. Alright, let's go back to the crossroads, turn these in. 2 quests to turn in. Then I need to go grab a snack. Take a few minutes or so to do that. Grab a snack and then I'll be back. I think I'll grab some Pop-Tarts. Grab some Pop-Tarts, but not Pop-Tart Swap-Tarts. Because unless there's somebody from Pop-Tarts in the chat who wants to use that idea, like, oh, Pop-Tarts, Swap-Tarts, that sounds like a great idea to me. Don't think it's ever going to be a reality. Unfortunately. But if they do, I'll be the perfect person to sponsor. Because it's in the name. Swapper. Pop-Tarts, Swap-Tarts, Swapper. Swapper, Swap-Tarts. Alright, I'll stop about the Pop-Tarts. You guys are probably tired of hearing about the Pop-Tarts. For the time being, at least. It'll probably come up again in the future. Especially the coffee-flavored caffeine idea I had. Coffee-flavored caffeine-containing Pop-Tarts, but I said I'd stop. I said I'd stop. Okay. We'll talk about that some other time. Alright. Back at the crossroads, the safety of the crossroads, although it appears to be not too safe because there's a dead Tauren here, right in front of the inn. Not sure how that happened, but let's just stand next to the guard. Probably safer here. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a snack, and then I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I am back.
Loktar, go forth to victory.
Alright, let's see here. Alright. The disruption ends. Cut off the head of their leader and chaos ensues, Swaptimus. Learn this lesson well. It will aid you in the future. The boars will flounder without direction, and we will be able to take back the barons. Required items, Kreenig Snarl Snout's Tusk.
Dabu.
Well done, Swaptimus. With Kreenig's death, there will be a definite decline in the attacks on our caravans. Your people should be proud to count you among them. And rewards, we get to choose. I think that one was leather, right? Yeah. Or the cinched belt, which I believe is male. Cinched belt, male waist, 81 armor, 2 strength, 2 stamina, 31 more armor, and my current one doesn't have any stats, so let's definitely get that. That's a big upgrade.
For the Horde.
Heck, we might all wear that all the way to level 60. Supplies for the crossroads.
Go with honor.
How goes your search for the supplies, Swaptimus? I trust the Quillbore fall under your strength easily. Required items, crossroads supply crates, got them. Or got it.
Go forth to victory.
Aha, thank you, Swaptimus. This will help us greatly. You're a boon to the crossroads and to the Horde. If there is anything I can do for you, please let me know. Rewards, 6 silver. After this, man, we've got to be pretty close to the prairie dog. Alright, looks like that quest from Thork is a higher level one, I'm assuming. I think that's what it means. 48 silver. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to sell some of this stuff, which will give me enough silver. Well, I'm guessing. And then we're going to get the quest to go to Thunderbluff. And I don't even need to run there because I've already been there, so we can just fly there. Turn in the quest and get the prairie dog. Convenient. First, let's put on this upgraded belt. Cinched belt, male waist, 81 armor, 2 strength, 2 stamina. Alright, how does it look? Oh, can't really even tell. Belts are not exactly the most noticeable gear item. Well, possibly more noticeable than boots for a Tauren or a troll. Or I suppose a Tauren or a troll. Because they don't really wear them all that well. They gotta have good foot circulation. Okay, I don't think we need anything else. Yeah, I think this is all leather, cloth, old stuff, gray. Okay. Sell the rest. We'll head on over to Thunderbluff. Tarika trade supplies.
Talk to me.
Wide metal girdle. That's the old one. Get rid of that. Fisherman knife. 2 silver. Alright. That should put me over 50. Yeah, 50 silver, 92 copper. That's what we're looking for. Actually, crap. It's going to cost silver to fly there. Well, we'll see how much it costs. Native sandals, cloth. Warp leather boots. Ice cold milk. What else? Warp leather pants again. Fisherman knife. $56 silver, 60 copper. Okay. Nothing left to sell. Oh, wait, we can sell these blood shards. Okay. That should do it.
Spirits be with ya, man.
Now we gotta get this quest. Can't forget to get the quest. We haven't gotten it yet. Apothecary Helbrim.
Hello.
Apothecary Zema. I have rendered the spores you gave me into an emulsion. I must now send it to my associate, Apothecary Zema. If you were to carry this to her, she can offer you something from our stores of alchemical goods. She is in the Pools of Vision, a cave beneath the shamans of Thunder Bluff. The path to this cave is well hidden, but you may find it on the Spirit Rise bluff. Do hurry. This emulsion will maintain its potency for only a short time, and must be resealed and processed before then. Most objectives: bring the render spore to Apothecary Zema in Thunder Bluff before the time limit is up. Alright, this was quite an easy choice on my priest. I went with the swiftness potion, and I think I will do so again. The fortitude would be nice on this character with the more health, of course, but agility, not... It's okay for a warrior. It's okay. It's not bad. I would even say it's good. But it's not as good as for a rogue, because with warriors, you don't get increased attack power from agility for melee, only for ranged weapons. But I do believe you get the increased crit chance as well, and the additional armor and chance to dodge. So it's good, just not as good. Rejuvenation, this restores mana as well as health, so I think what I'll do is get the swiftness. So that could be life-saving. Especially as a warrior, since like I was saying before, I don't really have too much to get away. And we get a Cauldron Stirrer. That would be nice if I had was using two-handed weapons.
Remember, patience.
Alright, we got about 45 minutes to get there. Deverak, Windrider Master. Alright, to Thunder Bluff.
Blood and thunder.
Blood and Thunder. Thunder Bluff. Mulgore, 1 silver, 10 copper.
For the whole.
A reasonable price. Enough left over to buy a prairie dog. I wonder if while we're in Mulgore, I should do these other quests here. I think it makes sense to do them now. I held off. The only two I have left, as far as I'm aware, are the Fitzsprocket quest, which I held off on doing because that mine is very dangerous. And I've died in there in the past. I don't think I've died in there in hardcore. Maybe in Bloodsail Buccaneers hardcore. I don't quite remember, but on regular characters, I'm pretty sure I've died. And then I still have the Horn of Erechia quest to do. And that was, when I was still in Mulgore, that was a bit of a high level. I was still orange at the time, so I didn't do that. Now I'm level 15, the quest is 14, and the Fitzsprocket one is 12. Not that the quest level indications are always accurate, but gives a decent idea, a rough idea. Alright, we'll turn this in first, and then we'll go get a prairie dog. I think there is only one kind you can get. The Pools of Vision. Clarice Foster. Clarice. Apothecary Zama, Royal Apothecary Society.
What is it?
Serpent Bloom. Ah, yes, Serpent Bloom. I remember doing that quest. I was looking around for Serpent Bloom while I was in Wailing Caverns. Just for a few seconds or so. Turned around. Thought there was some Serpent Bloom around me. Took a look. Looked at my groups, my party's health bars, and 2 of my party members were then on the brink of death. Apothecary Zama.
Our time will come.
The life of a dungeon healer. You have something from Apothecary Helbram? Required items, rendered spores.
Beware the living.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been wanting to do... I don't know, there's a bunch of games I want to stream. I don't know how I want to balance it. Because there's a lot of like streams also that I want to do that aren't necessarily even gaming. I'm trying to figure out how I want to fit all those in, like, schedule-wise. Because probably doing workout streams fairly soon. After we, I need to get a workout plan still, which my brother might be making for me soon enough, if he has time. Because he used to be into doing, like, personal training stuff. So we'll see with that. And then we have, like, workout equipment down here. In the room I stream in the basement. That we gotta get organized and whatnot, and so it's usable. So we'll probably do some workout streams soon enough once we get all that going. So that might be, depending on how the workout plan ends up being, what days of the week. I don't know if it's gonna be like 3 days, 4 days, 4 days. Probably be streaming like every workout. Just kind of show my progress and kind of think that might be interesting. Show my journey progress of putting on muscle and weight. But then I also want to been, well, remind me of this is like they mentioned spores, and I've been wanting to like do streams also playing through the Halo campaigns. But I don't know how I want to fit that into the streaming schedule either. The whole streaming rotation. I thought it would even be fun to try like a hardcore Halo, bring like the concept of not dying over to other games, but I think that might be a bit much. It's been a while since I played Halo, so but we'll see. We'll see what we do. Apothecary's ammo. Ah, the spores from the barons that Helbram was gathering. He garnered your aid in delivering them? Good. And the emulsion is still potent, so you must have wasted no time in the delivery. Well done, warrior. And rewards, we get to choose. Those were the ones we were talking about. Fortitude, agility, rejuvenation, or swiftness. I think we'll go with the swiftness potion. Swiftness potion requires level 5. Increase run speed by 50% for 15 seconds. Yeah, that could definitely save my life. Let's grab that. And we also get the Cauldron Stirrer, which I cannot use, but 10.2 damage per second and 4 stamina for those that are interested. Complete the quest. Yeah. That's what we want to get. Alright.
Victory for
And Serpent Bloom. Yeah, not doing this. I don't know if I'm even going to be doing Wailing Caverns on this character. Not necessarily because my last character died in the Wailing Caverns.
Discipline.
Which does kind of make me not want to go back in there, not going to lie, but I don't know if that's necessarily the complete reason. Clarice Foster. I don't know, do I need to get it until death do us part? I have so much stuff to do in the Barrens. Do I really want to go to Silverpine as well? Kind of balance all that stuff? I guess we'll get it while we're here. That way, if we do want to go there, we don't have to come back. Thunderbluff's a little out of the way. Clarice Foster.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Until death do us part. Filthy scum, leaves me for his damned crusade, because the light is the most important thing we have against the threats the undead pose. Well, what about his children? What about me? Night after night I sat patiently waiting for him, always second to his blasted duty. Well, witness what justice brings you, Swaptimus. He's dead, and I'm bearing the very thing he was trying to stop. Take this piece of junk and put it in his tomb at the sepulchre. I want nothing to do with it anymore. Or him. Alright, quest objectives. Place Clarice's pendant on Uriv's tomb in Silver Pine.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
No problemo, Clarice. Now we go to the Prairie Dog. Yeah, I started watching some playthroughs of the Halo campaigns. I don't know, a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago. The other week, I'll just say that. Can't remember when, but just to get an idea of, because like I said, it's been a while since I played them, how actual difficult they are. How difficult it is to not die. And there was, well, at least in the playthroughs I was watching, there's quite a few deaths. And there's quite a ways you can die. You know, you can get killed by like those, I forget what the Covenant tanks are called. Those aren't Scorpions, right? I think the Scorpions are the UNSC ones. The Covenant ones are Wraiths, maybe? No, Wraiths are those the flying ones? Or the Banshees the flying ones? No, the Ghosts are the ones on the ground, like the little speeder bike type ones, right? The Ghosts are the ones that fly around. The Wraiths are the tanks, I think. But yeah, you can get easily just like one-shotted by a Wraith blast. You get like sticky grenades from the Covenant just like randomly tossed and killing you, whether it sticks to you or not. You get like meleeed by like an elite with a sword. Wait, what quest? Am I getting? I don't know. I'm debating whether I'm going to do dungeons on this guy. We'll hold off on getting the RFC quest. So I don't know if I'm actually going to attempt like a hardcore Halo. That seems... I'm sure it might have been done before. I mean, Halo's been around for so long. There's probably got to be somebody that's done a deathless Halo campaign. Now, whether they did it on Legendary, now that would be a whole nother matter. That would be ridiculous. But even then, I mean, so many people played Halo for so long. Maybe there has been somebody that did a deathless Legendary Halo run. Alright, Prairie Dog. Yeah, for those that don't know, I have shown this before, but yeah, you just kind of go to, this is the big tent where Cairn, or is it Bane? Cairn or Bane Bloodhoof, whoever the leader of the Torrent is. Kind of like right in the middle. Middle of Thunder Bluff. You got this big tent here. And then you go behind the tent. In the corner over here, and there's a smaller tent with the Prairie Dog vendor. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of people that didn't know about it, like me. Because you don't really have any reason to go back here. So, it's kind of easy to miss. Helpa, Prairie Dog vendor.
Well met.
Alright, yeah, you can only have, there's only one of them available. Well, I mean, not as in like one in stock, as like a, you know, some of those vendors that only have one. But only one option to choose from. Prairie Dog Whistle, 50 silver. That's what I thought. Alright, let's get it. Prairie Dog Whistle binds when used. Alright, there we go. That's most of my silver. We do have a bit over 7 left. Let's get me back with the flight path, back to where we need to go.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Dun 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 dun. Actually, let's summon the Prairie Dog over here. Prairie Dog Whistle finds when used. And there he is. Brown Prairie Dog, Swaptimus's companion, level 1. Alright, we'll bring him around with us as we get to level 60. Because we are getting to level 60, right? We have to. We got a Prairie Dog. And we got to get the Kodo, so... Pretty sure you don't really have much opportunity of getting exalted until around level 60. I could be completely wrong about that, though. I don't know if I've ever gotten too exalted. I don't really remember seeing many people riding around with, you know, the regular mount, not the epic one, the level 41. Other races. I've seen a good amount of people riding around with, like, the epic mount of the other races after they got exalted, but I figure it usually takes till around level 60 to get that. Tell Wind Rider Master. Alright, let's fly back to the crossroads. Actually, wait. I said we were gonna do the other quest here, right? Or should we wait for one more level? What do I have left to do in the... I mean, we have a lot to do in the Barrens, but... Maybe while we're here, we'll wrap up these quests. I think we'll be fine.
Go in peace.
That's usually how, or I don't know about usually, but it seems like that's famous last words for many hardcore deaths. We should be fine. And then you die. We should be fine. They were not fine. We got someone fishing here. I was thinking of doing a Thunderbluff fishing video. Get the Thunderbluff music, the Thunderbluff ambiance. For my, like, some of the 1 hour fishing videos I've been doing. Currently I only have 2. Elwyn Forest and, wait for the next elevator. And the, Dark Shore one. I want to eventually do like a Feraless one and a Hinterlands one. But that requires, this guy getting up there in levels. So I quite enjoyed fishing in those zones back in the day. I don't know what their music was, though. In those zones. I don't know if it overlaps with... Sometimes you see a lot of overlap with different zones and areas' music. Not that it really matters too much, but... This prairie dog can fly. That's what I should have. I should have a prairie dog emote. Have like a prairie dog emote with this little portrait. See how much health he has? No. It does not. Wait, I don't think I ever had to come here for this, next stone at this well. Was I missing a quest? I could have sworn there was a quest at some point that had me come over here, but I never did. Oh, there's Mazrinache. We killed, that Plain Strider before, the rare one. They only dropped like a gray or white cloak before, though. So I don't know if they actually drop anything good. We'll let somebody else kill him. We're 6 levels above. If they do drop anything decent, it's probably like 1 stat green item. Alright, let's go into a mine. Hopefully not die. We should be sufficiently over-leveled, I would think. Level 15. I don't remember what level these goblins and Ventrico enemies are, but... just trying to take a look as we're flying over here, but I think I looked too late. Or maybe I just wasn't looking in the right area. So I didn't see the mine when I was in the air. Clear day in Moldor. You can even see Thunderbluff from here. A silhouette, at least. Starting to fade now. There we go. Here's the mine I've been avoiding. We can avoid it no longer. We must get Tauren reputation by all means necessary. Albeit, this reputation is not really going to matter if I don't make it to 60. It's like I was saying, I don't know if I can even get too exalted before 60, but if that's what we got to do, then I guess we just have to get to 60. Level these guys, level 8, level 9. Okay, yeah, these guys are really low. I didn't realize it. Is Fitzsprocket 12 then? Level 12? Or maybe they just kind of put it as level 12 since it's such a dangerous mine. It's hard to tell with these quest levels, because like with the Benny Blanco quest, or not the quest, I don't think you necessarily have to kill him for anything, but where he is, should I be killing these guys? I mean, it's not going to take long, I might as well. Just clear a path. Rather than getting swarmed by like tons of goblins.
Not enough rage.
Yeah, the quest where it sends you to get the pocket watch or whatever it is from that little farmhouse where Benny Blanco is like a level 12 quest, but then so you'd probably run in there thinking, okay, maybe there's another like one level 12 mob in there. Which when I went over there, I think there was a level 12, but there's also Benny Blanco who's level 15. So you can't really always go by the quest level. Ooh, a scroll of protection. That's good timing. You're keeping up, prairie dog. And a minor healing potion. Yeah, we're on lesser healing potions now, though, so not too necessary. Let's use that scroll, though. Running out of bag space. Scroll protection. Targets increase the target's armor by 60 for 30 minutes. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. That will help as I kill you. Oh, this one's level 10, so we get a bit of experience at least from doing this. Well, we'll get some experience on the quest turn in as well. Oh, we got two. Actually, let's bring them back over here because they're probably going to run. Let's not attack them any further. Or maybe not. Not sure if he doesn't run or if I just killed him too quick.
Need more rage.
No, they do run. Mystery solved. They do indeed run. But not far away. Alright, they are low level, but let's not get too overconfident. As we pull two. Mine is still dangerous nonetheless. And a scroll of spirit. My god. That's what I'm looking for as well. I'm looking for high spirit and high damage mitigation. So armor, stamina, and spirit. Although I don't know if stamina is really mitigation. It's just mainly getting your health higher rather than decreasing the amount of damage you take. But nonetheless. Alright, let's use that. Scroll of Spirit increases target spirit by 3 for 30 minutes. Dun 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 dun. Charge you. I don't think I'm gonna bother killing all of these guys. Or maybe I should. They don't really give me experience, so that's why I'm a bit hesitant to do so. Maybe if they gave me experience. But I was just saying I do want, if I do need to run away or something, I don't want to have to deal with all these guys on the way out. We'll kill him so fast. Let's just kill him. Yeah, you run over there. Ooh, got an overpower. How's it going back there? Not good. He's dead. Bum 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 bum. Man, we could even use a food buff. Let's just get buffed the heck up. I might even just use a campfire for the heck of it once we get to Fitzsprocket. Just want to see that. A lot of buffs. Okay, where is the food? 2 apples. There we go. Got 2 of those remaining. Bobbing apples. Bobbing apples from the apple bobs. So I wonder, wait, what if something dodges and can I use that on another target? Instantly overpower the enemy, causing weapon damage plus 5. Only usable after target dodges. Overpower cannot be blocked, dodged, or parried. I don't think I can carry that. Oh, actually, wait, I got it now. Oh, well. I don't know how long I had it for. Maybe I had it for too long and that's why it went away. I don't remember being able to use it on another target. I see Fitzsprocket. That'd be kind of funny if that wasn't Fitzsprocket. I see him. Oh, that's not him. Well, there's more goblins around him than I remember. We'll pull you. And we'll pull you. Is there any patrols in here I need to be worried about? Didn't notice any. That doesn't mean there isn't any though. It's like when I was over in Ashendale, like I was saying earlier, getting my food buff, didn't see any patrols around. Entire time, then finally went to go use my last food buff, and my best food buff, and patrol strolls on by, and makes me stop eating and missed out on the food buff. Alright, I want a campfire. Just for more buffs. More spirit. More spirit, more health regen. There's the campfire buff. Cozy fire. Is 4, right? Spirit by 4, yeah. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like it goes up based on level. Oh, he didn't pull the other one. A bit surprising. Berserking for more buff? That's berserking, right? Yeah.
Not enough rage.
We were just buffed the heck up. Easy.
I can't carry
Of course.
anymore.
Of course the inventory's full. This always happens. Okay, what to destroy? There's a lot of crap in here that's just pretty much crap. Tough jerky. Get rid of that. There we go. Now the next person that wanders in here is going to be like, why is there a campfire here? Because we had to get buffed up with coziness. Cozy fire. Spirit by 4. think I can probably just run past him now, right? Wrong. Give me more rage. You require more Vespine rage. Oh, this is awkward. Turn the corner just to see an ogre. Oh. Turn that corner just to see a goblin hide behind a tree.
More rage.
Trying to kill as few of these guys as possible, so they don't give me experience. There we go. And we're out. Now we need to go kill Erechia to get the Horn of Erechia. I don't remember there being any other quests here that I needed. Other, well, in Mulgore itself, not necessarily Thunderbluff. Let's turn this in first, then we'll go kill Erechia. So I thought there was one that sent me over to this well, but I don't remember ever doing that on this character. Maybe that's a Tauren only quest? Maybe that's it. Wait, where's my prairie dog? Oh, there he is. Trying to turn in a quest. That's what I thought. Lauren Cloudstalker.
Well met.
Alright, let's turn this in. I think this actually gives a Tauren specific weapon, or maybe that's the other one. Supervisor Fitzsprocket. I seethe with anger at the thought of the atrocities the Ventrico is willing to perpetrate against us in the name of profit. Required items, Fitzsprocket's clipboard.
Ancestors watch over you.
My anger is somewhat lessened at the news that the villain Fitzsprocket is dead. I will go through his personal effects and see if there is any additional information about what the Ventrico has planned for the future. Thank you for your efforts, Swaptimus. And rewards, we get to choose, let's see, compact fighting knife. This is worse. Or the Goblin Smasher. Two-handed mace. Only used by Tauren. I mean, I suppose we'll get the Goblin Smasher regardless, because it probably sells for more. Two-handed mace. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll just sell it. We're going to sell it either one anyway.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's see, how much reputation I get for that? 100. I don't know what determines how much reputation you get. So I think I thought I had like quests that gave like 150, some give 100, some give 200. I don't know if it's my level. I do know, or I'm pretty sure from what I've heard other people saying about the matter, but I mean, they could have been wrong as well, that if you're like way over leveled for quests that give you reputation and stuff, then you get less reputation than if you were closer to the level. But I don't know when that starts actually, the decrease ends up start happening. Like how far away do you need to get before you start decreasing in rep? That is a question I do not know the answer to. Alright, now we need to be on the lookout for Erachia. About halfway to level 16. Making good progress. We didn't get too much crazy stuff at level 14, I don't think. We got Demoralizing Shout, which is good, and I think we got Revenge. Revenge I will look forward to using once I get the talent in Prot that makes it so with Revenge there's a chance of stunning. Although I don't really know how I'm going to kind of take advantage of that, because you have to be in defensive stance to use the Revenge, and I don't want to have to stance. I'm a human, not a dancer. Are we human or are we dancer? Well, this guy's actually a troll, and not a stance dancer, so... But anyway, I don't want to have to stance. But I like to use charge, and charge you can't use in defensive stance. Need what? Requires battle stance. But I want to stun, so it's a bit of a predicament. Because I think it would be funny if my warrior can stun more than my rogue, which isn't hard to do because my rogue can't stun at all. There's no stuns that the rogue can do, because they all require a weapon. Heck, even sap, which I don't think is even considered technically a stun, can't do that either. I guess the closest I do get to a stun with my rogue is blind, so he does have that going for him. But I think that's also a disorient. I heard that prowler yawning or whatever, and I thought it was a aggro sound. Not that it would have mattered, I'm like 6 levels above it. Maybe I'll be getting, well, at least the plan is to get the Revenge Stun talents, and then later on get Concussion Blow, which is just like an actual, just a stun. Erachia is a Kodo, right? Like a big Kodo? I don't see him. Wouldn't think they would be terribly hard to see, since they are indeed a Kodo, which are large creatures. Kind of on the path, yeah. So I kind of just wander around this area. The problem is, what direction do I go? If I go this direction, what if they're going the other direction? Alright, Prairie Dog, I go this way, you go that way. Then between the two of us, we should have no problem finding this Kodo. Yeah, I was eager to see when the undead priest was alive, at what point the priest would catch up to the rogue in terms of levels. Since the priests would level so much faster, since it's not really doing, any kind of strange challenges or anything that makes leveling much slower. So it seems quite inevitable. But the priest had to stay alive long enough in order to catch up, but it didn't. So hopefully this guy stays alive long enough, and now the rogue has even more of a head start compared to the priest, because I think when I made the priest, my rogue was 23, 24, something like that. Now my rogue is on the brink of 33, I think a little under, maybe around a bar, maybe a little under a bar. Left till 33. Oh, there he is. So a bit of a more of a head start. Erichia. Wait, they're only level 11. That's what I mean, these quest levels are not always accurate. Quest level's level 14. That's why I held off on doing it for so long. Target too close. And now, after this should be all that's left in Mulgore.
Inventory is full.
Darn it, I forgot about the inventory. I should have sold stuff while I was in near to the town. Thin Kodo leather. Thin is a relative term. What the heck is that even used for? Is that just like a joke item? Okay, let's see. What to destroy? Refreshing spring water. Definitely do not need that. Worn leather vest. Probably doesn't sell for much. Get rid of that as well. And primal boots, leather. Get rid of those. Horn of Erichia. Kodo horn fragment. Then Kodo leather. Alright, now where do we... Was that in... I think that was Thunderbluff, right? Wasn't that like... the leader of the Torn that gave that to me? Ooh, copper. But if the warrior does stay alive, as kind of what I was wondering with the priest staying alive, we'll see what level he catches up to the rogue. Because it also will be inevitable. Inevitably, but slowly. Ah, yes. Okay, it is in Thunderbluff. Where's the elevator? Around here, I think. It's the next one. Alright, the mining's at 73. I remember, keep an eye out when we get to 75. Next copper I see. I'm assuming that's after. Once it hits 75, I think it turns gray. That's my guess. few more levels, might actually try the dead mines with the rogue. See how an unarmed solo dead mines goes. Not committing myself to anything, but just for the fun of it, see how far we can get in there, how tough it is, being that over-leveled. It might either be way too easy at that point, or still way too hard. Or maybe it's just the right amount of challenge. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Just like a decent challenge, just for the fun of it. A little fun challenge in addition to the unarmed thing. That I can go in there and try and solo it, just to do the dungeon. But not enough to the point where it stresses me out and I think I'm gonna die every 5 seconds. Alright, when you go this way, I think. I'm thinking 35 may be the best time for that. 34 I was thinking initially, but that was because I think at 34 is when rogues get blind. But 35 I get the next rank of throwing weapons, which will help, I think. And I also get the ability to eat Dragon Breath Chili at 35. Not sure if I'll have the ingredients for it by then. I was trying to farm up small flame sacks, because I think that's one of the ingredients. When I was grinding for experience yesterday's stream on my rogue, because I was kind of pretty much out of quests that I could actually do. They were all kind of a bit beyond my capability. So I was just killing mobs, grinding for experience to get to the next level. I was trying to figure out what to actually kill, because I wanted to kill stuff that gives me experience, of course, because that was kind of the main thing, but also not just random mobs just to kill them for the heck of it, but I wanted to kill particularly mobs that give me something I need, whether, like I did in the past, I killed like murlocs and wetlands for like buff food, stuff like that, or buff food. So I decided to go kill the dragon whelps in the eastern portion of the wetlands. And, because I assumed they dropped small flame sacks, and they did, but very rarely. I killed tons of those things, and I only got 4 small flame sacks from all those kills. Cairn Bloodhoof. Oh, it is Cairn. High Chieftain.
I am Cairn, Chief of the Bloodhoof Tauren.
Rights of the Earth Mother.
Take heart, young one. The Earth Mother is near.
Have you tracked down Erechia yet? Required items, Horn of Erechia.
We Tauren have always held a great respect for the works of the Earth Mother.
He even applauds my efforts. Well done. A fine kill that was. I will send a gathering party to collect the carcass, so we can retrieve the hide and meat. You have done a great deed for your people, Swaptimus. In rewards, we get Kodo Hunter's leggings. What might these be? Kodo Hunter's leggings, leather, leg, 61 armor, 4 agility. I mean, it's tempting. It's a bit tempting. I wonder with the agility if it actually gives me more armor. I don't know how much armor you get from agility. It just says you get agility, or you get armor from agility. That might actually be worth it, though. We don't get the melee attack power as a warrior from it, but we get extra crit chance. We get more chance to dodge, which isn't... That's debatable whether I even want that, because then I don't get hit and don't get rage, but dodge, and then we get more armor, even though the base armor from the item is less. I think we'll use it. Oh, we don't even have to choose, we just get it. Silly swapper. Alright, no follow-up from Cairn Bloodhoof. You got any books in here? Does not appear so. Don't you know? Alright, now we can go back to Crossroads. Thank you. That guy went out of his way to come give me a buff. How kind. Tell Windrider, Master.
Greetings.
Crossroads, Barons, 1 silver, 10 copper.
Be careful.
Let's a go. Let's a go. It's a me, a Mario. Okay, I think while we fly there, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back in a bit.